Hush. Both of you. Both of you. Please. I know, Tater. I know, Tater. I know it. He's just a little baby.
Yep.
Not that he is a baby, but he's gonna be a little baby.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, I'm recording now.
Hi.
It's okay. We're all good.
Can't say.
I don't know how to tell you either.
I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
That was you, my dear.
Finally. Hi, guys.
Oh, let me move this. Hello. Welcome to the Turtle Shell.
Sorry if I was a distraction. I was trying to get me a soda on it now. I don't think I will.
That's okay. You got it on now.
Finally, after I feel like I've been 1,000 hours.
You silly bean. I told you need to wait just a couple minutes, please. Hey, Lenore, how are you?
Hi.
I hope you are doing well this lovely Saturday. Excuse the dogs in the background.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's what happens when your dad's not home. You can leave me all by myself. They're cute, all right. You can't leave yet. You know that, huh? Okay. Skylar's trying to go play. I'm waiting for a couple things to come in. Be careful. Don't go in the parking lot. Hey, everyone. Hello. Welcome in. Hope everybody is having a good Saturday. Hope everybody had a good week. You'll have to forgive me. I'm trying to hopefully get through this thing without coughing so much. And I apologize for the dogs barking. So. Yeah, see, hey Dana, how are you? Yeah, the hubby is went over to in-laws for a little bit, and they had some plans or something for today. So the dogs are Skylar's running in and out playing, and then that gets them excited, and I don't have a way to quiet them. So, but anyway. I hope everybody is doing well. We've got some fun things for today, so let me get started on that. So we've got some fun things today and tomorrow. Maybe I actually have a little bit more tomorrow because I didn't kind of ran out of time this week trying to get a few things priced and everything, but or something. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. And again, just let me know if you have any questions. Let me put the JOT registration form for anybody that happens to come in that is new. So for those of you watching on replay or anybody that's new, please make sure to fill out the JOT form. Or you can send me an email too. Either way. Oh, I know. I love to hear Skylar playing and having fun and playing with the dogs. Brings all kinds of wonderful sunshine. She's just my ray of sunshine, and let me down on her for just a little bit. She got the honor roll. She made the honor roll, so I am very, very, very proud of her. She's my smart little cookie. But I'm very, very, very proud of her because she worked really, really hard. She loves math, but reading Um, well, she does great reading. It's just answering some of the questions. Sometimes gets her a little flabbergasted. So I am very, very proud of her. So I'm gonna dote on her just a little bit. Um, but anyway, so uh, I guess to get started, um, I mean, and again, and you guys have been here. Just put the milk in the fridge and that's it. Um, thank you, honey. Um, and I'm sorry, I'm getting off kilter. Forgive me. So you guys have been here. So auctions, bat nows, auctions. When we get up past 25 or 30, $2 increments. If we get up past if we get somewhere up past like 50 or 75 or something like that, we can do $5 increments or something like that. But I haven't really put that in place yet. So where's the rest of the. Okay, yeah, you can just leave that. Or, yep. All right, so ground rules. Okay, no playing in the parking lots. You come tell me what you're gonna do, please, and you got to be back by 5. Love you. Oh my goodness. All right, give the dogs just a minute. I apologize. This is not usual. This is not a normal Saturday. Oh goodness. Oh, oh, poor Lenore. I completely feel you. I do. I completely feel you. Oh my goodness. Sciatica for 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. I can't lift Skylar anymore. She's too big now. My husband can, but trust me when I say he feels it the next day. Um, yes, they do. They definitely keep us on our feet. That is for sure. It's and the dogs too. Bless them. The little one will come in here in just a minute and curl up, but the big one, she's got to know everything and know where everybody is, and she's got to let me know that they're not home. uh, all right. So anyway, and you guys know the drill. I do ship worldwide, but of course, right now we've got the ban or whatever with Canada. Of course, I will build a box. If you wish to build a box, I do have one that I am holding for a customer in Canada. Of course, as soon as it's open, we can get things shipped through. If I don't know about now, that's USPS. I do not know about UPS and FedEx. Hey Stacy, how are you? I don't know about UPS and FedEx if they are shipping. And hey Tammy, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said hey Tammy. Uh, um, I hope everybody's doing okay, but I don't know if they do accept UPS or, I mean, if that's going through or not, or if it's just UPS or sorry, the Postal Service. I'm getting it all mixed up. I need to stop. But anyway, but I do ship worldwide. Invoices, I have the show Saturday and Sunday. Invoices are sent after the show on Sunday. And then usually, payment within 48 hours. But I am easy to work with, so if something comes up, just let me know. I will offer layaway. But layaway is usually, 6 to 8 weeks max. And I do, packages from West Coast are moving really slow as well. Are they? Yeah, it's I was afraid of that. It seems like their FedEx is moving slow here too. I've had packages that are like 2 or 3 days late from FedEx. Um, so anyway, but that being said, if you have any questions, let me know. As always, if there's something, that you want to make an offer on, please feel free. I will, entertain offers. Just keep in mind I may come back with a counter offer, but um, yeah, you guys know me. So first thing up, this is actually a set of two. But this one I know holiday strike, etc. it's it's always something. I guess that's the way it works. But this is a really cool bolo tie. So this is going to be a starting bid. So I'm gonna go and put that up. So starting bid 18. I haven't tested. I don't. This isn't sterling, but it may be pewter. But it's a really neat bolo tie. It's really pretty the way it's cut. Um, so all right. So the first bolo tie, it's a set of two. But it's really for this one. The other one is just for fun, I guess. But this is a really nice bolo tie. So hey Laura, how are you? Um, you've got this beautiful piece and the way it's cut. And you've got, I guess you say, like, what is it, diamond cut? But it's really, really beautiful. And then you come down here to the ends, and the ends are really pretty with the feathers. So this is the first bolo tie. And then the second one, this one's just like on a nylon, like shoestring thing. This is really cool though. I do find this little gold tone guy. I do find him really, really neat. But then he's just got little plastic ends. So this one really just comes with this bolo tie. If anyone's interested, but I do love the little, uh, what he's the totem pole, um, bolo thing slide. Um, so anyway, so I just put that in with this one, but this one is really, really pretty. Um, I don't think this is sterling. I have not tested it. I will test it before I ship it, but if it is, then yeah, you. But anyway, it's a really, really nice. I don't think it is. I think it's pewter. Um, but it's a really, really, really beautiful. I love how it's cut, and it's got that little bit of shine to it. And then, of course, the ends are really neat, and they have the same. So if there's any interest in these two, 18. Starting bid of 18. If there is any interest. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. You'll have to forgive me. I've been a little bit under the weather. Um, so just trying to get over all that fun stuff. But anyway, so that's a lot of the two bolos. If anybody is interested in that. Let's see. Trying to get things a little bit better organized here. Alright. This next is a lot of beadwork. Now I can't tell you how much of this is actually really Native American versus not. When I searched this bracelet, it came up African beads. Um, and this is just a lot of beadwork. This is a really precious little necklace. Which came up, I think, Native American. I'm not sure. Oh, did you ask? I am sorry, Dana. Did I miss something? Um, I do drink tea. I love tea, and I love hot tea. Yes. Which I need to get. Which I don't know that I might have peppermint tea. I may have some peppermint tea. You're right. I need to fix some tea. I know I didn't. I hadn't really thought about that. I've been drinking a bunch of Gatorade and lemonade. I do. I love some tea. That's what I should have gotten. I ordered Starbucks this morning, but I want a coffee. But I should have gotten their herbal tea. I did not think about that. They've got one that's like got the all the kind of like boosters and stuff. Should have thought about that. That's something to think about. It's a good idea. Thank you, Dana. That's a real. Don't know why. I just didn't think about the hot tea. Um, but I should have fixed me. I should have gotten. I need to get some more. I think I've only got peppermint. Anyway, little pretty little necklace. This one I feel like is commercial or retail beaded necklace. But also, this is another beaded necklace that comes in this lot. Um, Multiple strands, really, really pretty. But there's the clasp. So that's just a retail necklace, but all kinds of bead stuff. There are some single, like, so if anybody wants to craft with these, this is a great little bag to craft with. This is just a single beaded earring. Unfortunately, there's only one. This is a neat little patch, Native American patch. Not entirely sure. There's nothing attached to it, but you could definitely attach something to this, make something out of. That would be really, really pretty. Whether it's a pendant, um, or anything Native American, that would be really, really cool. Um, Another little necklace. It comes with another little necklace. Again, I don't know the origins of all these things. A couple of single earrings. That one looks like it has like a bear claw, maybe, or paw. Hey Frank, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So right now we're just looking at a lot of beaded stuff items. Not entirely sure the origin of some of these. And then this is a real precious little bracelet. Not entirely sure what this is. Some kind of glass, maybe. I don't think it's a real stone. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is a piece of agate, dyed agate. But anyway, really pretty little bracelet. So all of this, so this is all in a lot. Doing a starting bid on the lot at 25 if there's any interest. Again, I'm not entirely sure the origin of these pieces. But this is a really precious little bracelet. Okay, so I'm going to go through and show these again as I put them back in the bag. Just a single strand necklace, but it'd be great to layer with something. These are all like little seed beads. This is, like I said, I'm not just a little piece of patchwork seed bead item. But it's really neat. And can be repurposed for something. Some single earrings. Again, this necklace, if there's any interest on that. Beautiful, beautiful beads. Beautiful beadwork. This bracelet. And then this little precious necklace. This is really, really sweet. Really, really precious little necklace. So that's a lot of beadwork, if there's any interest in on that. Yeah, it's great for crafting too. And I tell you what, I'll bring it down a little bit. I'll bring it down to 20 if there's any interest in that. Because you're right, this would be great for crafting, for multi-purposing, doing different things with, especially the earrings and the patchwork. But the other items are great to wear too. So if there's any interest at all, in this little lot. Again, I wish I knew a little bit more about the origins of the items. But I really couldn't find a bunch of information on them. But anyway, that's there. If anybody's interested, that is there. So let's do something a little different. All right, let's try. Anybody interested in some rings? And guys, definitely feel free. I mean, if there's something that you guys saw in the preview, and I apologize for making it short this week. But if there is anything that you guys see in the preview, anything that you know that I've had out before, or anything else that you guys want to see, just let me know. So I got all kinds of different things. We got gemstones, silver, some vintage. It's really interesting things. And I've got more, I guess, what do you call it, bolo, um, or southwestern style items. But some of those are going to be tomorrow, because I've still got to finish kind of going through and figuring out what I'm going to put out. Um, but just really have some really different things. But anyway, this first one, this is going to be, this is a neat little ring that I picked up. It's sterling silver and it's like lapis inlay. It is marked on the inside 925. It is sterling. But it's got this little mark underneath it. And like when I first when I'm looking at it just by eye, it looks like a little bear. But then when I look at it in a with a loop, it looks like a fishbowl with a head in it. Uh, I know it's a weird description. But anyway, let me see. I can't remember what size this ring is. I think it was 8. No, it's closer to 7.5. But anyway, this is a really, really beautiful lapis ring. Um, oh, let me get the magnifying. I get that out because it does have some really pretty character to it. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 35, and again, always open to offers. But this is a really sweet little ring. It has the lapis inlay. We'll see if you can see that. Let's do that. Come on, come on. But it's really got beautiful. It's got some specs to it. It's got some of the pyrite in it. Beautiful, beautiful ring. It is lightweight. It's not super heavy. I mean it is thin. But it's still a beautiful ring. And you can see if I can do this. See, there's the 925. And there's what I'm talking about. Like, so when I'm magnifying it under a loop, it looks like a fishbowl with the head in it. But then from right there, it looks kind of like a bear or something. So I don't know I don't know whose mark that is. But it is marked 925 and then has that little, um, icon or whatever you want to call it. But beautiful, beautiful ring. Beautiful lapis ring. Again, this was size 7.5. If there's any interest on that. Okay. So then the next little ring that I have up, now this is absolutely beautiful. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous malachite ring. It is size 6.5. Um, but it is absolutely beautiful. It has gorgeous, gorgeous, band work. So let me put in starting bid on this one. And it is, see, I don't know if this one's marked. I can't remember if it's marked. This one may not be marked, but it is sterling. I don't know. The mark could be covered up by the soldering. It might be marked 925. I can't tell if it's signed or not. That's okay because older ones weren't. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful sterling silver malachite ring. Look at that band work. That band work is absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful, beautiful ring. So this one I've got a starting bid of 40. I am open to offers. But size 6.5 on this one. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Hey Jen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So beautiful, beautiful ring. If there's any interest in on this one. Oops. Alright, so those are there. If there's any interests. If not, we will pass. Let's see what else we got. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna leave this up here. Alright. Again, please let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see. I've got a lot of cool different things. Let's see here. this is really, really cool. So I want to go and show this because this is just so cool. And I don't know who made it, who to attribute it to. Um, and it's a really it's just a fun little set. Um, but let's see. Let me go and put the starting bid on this one. So starting bid of 18 on this one. All right. So, this is a really cool pendant. I don't know who to attribute this to. It is not sterling. It's just, I guess, maybe a base metal. But it's got the painted. It's like the what do you call it? The bullhorn skull. Um, and of course you got the rhinestones. It's just so neat. So you've got a rhinestone looks like it's supposed to be amethyst, and you got a turquoise, then a clear one, a red one. I mean, you got now it's not real turquoise. Now keep that in mind. These are just rhinestones. But that's just the coolest little pendant. And then with that, you've got a set of earrings. So whether you want to keep these as is or repurpose for some kind of like really neat little crafting thing, I don't know. But these are just so sweet too. So there's the little earrings. So it's just a really cool set. I don't know who to attribute this to, but it's just a really, really fun little set. If there's any interest in that, so that's the pendant, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna show these up close again too. But it's just they were so cute. So there you go. So now you can see the earrings maybe a little bit better. But they are just absolutely so cute. So cute little earrings. And then this guy. He said really great for a pendant. Um, if there's any interest on that. And of course, again, great for crafting too, repurposing. But I just love that little set. I just thought it's just so cute. Alright, so that's there if there's any interest on that. Let's see. I do have some new silver today too. Got some really pretty bracelets. So let's see what else we got. All right. So this next necklace, this is a really pretty necklace. This is 18 inches. And it's a set. It's a necklace and earring set. So I'm gonna do the starting bid. I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna do a starting bid. Tell you what, I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 40. But this is black tourmaline. Is it black tourmaline? Or black rutilated quartz beaded necklace and earring set, and it is gorgeous. So this is again, and I haven't tested this for silver. I need to test these for silver. Um, I need to test these for silver, but I am not sure where my silver kit went to because I needed to get some more. Um, I will check this. I will check it for silver, but I'm not selling it as silver. So, but I will check it for silver. Because these are non-magnetic. Now the clasp is magnetic, but the little balls in the necklace are not. But anyway, I'm not selling it as sterling, so we'll move on. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful necklace. You can see the quartz and the related quartz and the tourmaline. Gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. It is 18 inches long, and then here are the earrings. I guess artisan made. But here are the earrings. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. But let me get this magnifying glass out so we can see a little bit more detail. Let's see. So look at that quartz. It is just absolutely stunning. It is beautiful. And it is graduating. And you can see this one's got a little bit. It is a pendant. Yes, it is a pendant. It's not a brooch. It is a pendant. I could probably find another little loop to make it a little bit easier to go on an actual necklace. Um but yes, it's a pendant and earring set. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I love, love, love this necklace. That rutilated quartz, the black rutilated quartz, is just absolutely beautiful. And then here are the earrings. If you want to see a little bit better detail of the earrings. Now again, I've got a starting price on this set at 40. I'm always open to offers. But this is just a really gorgeous, gorgeous set. And I'm not selling this as sterling. Because this is not sterling. But I will test this just in case. But I'm not selling it as sterling. I've kind of run out of I've run out of some of the acids for my testing kit. So I've got to get some things I was able to test and some things I was not able to. So I'll have to get back with that. But um anyway, beautiful, beautiful necklace. So I tell you what, I want to actually, let's just stick it over here. It's gonna be the easier one. Beautiful, beautiful. Move that down just a little bit. And I'll put these up here too. All right. Lenore, do you want me to show the pendant again? I will be more than happy to show that little bad boy again. This is really, really neat. There's the back. Okay. Definitely. Let me get my little magnifying glass. So I know I can probably find a little loop to attach. So it'll go on the pin a little bit better. I don't know if that light's gonna help, but anyway. But really, really, let's see if I can hold this a little bit better. But really, really cool. It's just rhinestone, bullhorn, skull. Um, I'm gonna assume it's pewter. Kind of feels like pewter. It's not sterling. But it's just a really, really cool little set. There's a little earring. That's one of the two earrings. But really, really cute little. There we go. Really sweet little set. So I've got a starting bid up there of 15 on. I mean, sorry, 18 on that set. But if you're interested, I mean, I'd take 15. If you are interested in on that. So I'll bring that one back down. Well, let me type it in, bring it down to 15. If there's any interest on that. Definitely, definitely. If you change your mind, just let me know. The next thing I'm gonna go ahead and do, I've got a couple little sets here. I thought I'd go ahead and bring out. Now forgive me because I am the one that opened up this box because I wanted to make sure, see if it had been opened or anything. And it doesn't look like it has. So this one, Natasha necklace. I don't know a whole lot about it. But it's a beautiful necklace. Still in the box. I'm not entirely sure the length of it. But let me see if I can. Yeah, it's not gonna let me get it out of the sleeve without taking it apart too much. But beautiful necklace, rhinestone necklace. It's still got the price tag and everything on it. From it looks like Ross's. I guess Ross had it on sale for 19.99. Anyway, so the Natasha necklace. If anybody's interested on this one, starting bid, $12 on this one. If anybody's interested, it's still in the box. So starting bid, $12 on that one. It's still in the box. It's beautiful. When I looked up comps for it, they're still running about $40 online. Um, Here's the where it was from. I guess compared to $40 somewhere, and then Ross had it down for 20. And so I got a starting bid of 12 on it. If there's any interest in it on that. Um, it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love the rhinestones, the colors. It's a really beautiful necklace. And I'm gonna assume it's probably standard size, 16 or 18 inches. Um, but I mean, it's beautiful. You can see it glisten in the light. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. If there's any interest in on that. Okay. And then another set that I have. This one is called, I guess, Canyon Sky. I don't know anything about this, but it looks like it's Publishers Clearinghouse. It's got a little certificate of quality assurance from Publishers Clearinghouse. It's not. This is not sterling silver. It's just some kind of base metal. It's non-magnetic, so I mean, I guess it's that. But an imitation turquoise. It's a really great set. This is a really beautiful set. Would really make a great gift for someone. But I'm just gonna do a starting bid of this one, for $10. It's not real stone. I mean it's cool. But it's like I guess glass stone, maybe acrylic. But it is a beautiful set. So you got the necklace, the earrings, and then here's the bracelet. So you can see the bracelet a little bit better. It really is a beautiful set. It would really make a great gift because I mean you still got the box and the certificate of authenticity, or sorry, not authenticity, of assurance. Um, and then of course then you got the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet. Would really make a fun gift, especially for you know younger generation. And um anyway, it's a really cool little set. If there's any interest in on that. So starting bid of $10 on this set. And I'm gonna set that one over here to the side. Okay. So let's see here. Got all kinds of fun stuff. So just kind of sticking with some of the Southwest style. This I found was really, really neat. I love vintage jewelry. So this is, more vintage. It is not sterling silver. But this is Monet. This is a Monet necklace, 15 inches with a 2-inch extension. Um, and I don't know. One place says some of these look like real stone. Some of these do not. Some of this looks like real turquoise. Some of it does not. Um, but you got mother of pearl. A couple of these in here that look like real turquoise. Some that look like dyed howlite. And some that look like enameled glass. So it's a little bit all over the place. But this is a vintage Monet. And it is marked Monet. You've got the little Monet um tag right there. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Starting bid of this one, because it is vintage Monet, we'll do 20. But beautiful, beautiful necklace. Um, Let's see here. So, let's try it this way. Get a little bit closer. So you can see you've got some matrix. So whether it's dyed howlite or if it's turquoise, but you got a little bit of matrix on that one. There's a mother pearl. This one feels like enameled glass. And this one felt like a little bit more like turquoise, but that one more like dyed howlite. So I'm not entirely sure what some of these are. But that being said, I'm just selling it for it to be Monet. So selling it at a Monet price. But again, also open to offers if anybody is interested in offering on this one. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Really great piece of Monet. And it's neat too because it's got, like, I don't know if you can, let me do this again, because you can see it's got a lot of like character detail to the sides of each one. It's really beautiful. It really is a beautiful necklace. And you can see it. There we go. Get that little kink out. Okay. There you go. Now you can see. Anyway, beautiful necklace. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. All right. Well, I tell you what, let me go ahead and pull out this one. This is a howlite necklace. But it is it's a very big necklace. This is 40 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of this one. Oops. At 15. So starting bid of 15 on this one. But this is a beautiful, beautiful, really long, super long strand of howlite beads. And we're talking 40 inches here. So there's where it keeps going and going and going. So they're all one bead. I mean, all one size. It's not graduating, it's all one size. And you can double it. It looks good doubled. But beautiful, beautiful set of howlite beads. Let's just see. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So that is available if anybody is interested on that. And that's a great piece to layer things with as well. So if there's, if you do see something that you want to layer it with and want to make any bundles, I'm always open to offers on bundles too. I'll be happy to bundle things. Okay? Alright, so that's there if anybody is interested on that. This next piece, this is really, really neat, and I'm gonna hope I do not butcher, because I don't know exactly how to say this. It's vintage 1984, Siskiyou, Tennessee Walker horse, pewter, belt buckle. So we're going to do a starting bid of this one at 15. But really, really cool belt buckle. It's got all the information in the back. Copyright 1984. Siskiyou, Tennessee Walker horse. And then of course it tells you the Tennessee Walker horse is a beautiful, easy gated saddle horse, originally bred from Morgan and Standard horse stock by Southern plantation owners. The result today is a magnificent horse bred second to none. That was a little hard to read. Um, but anyway, beautiful. Here's the back of the belt buckle. You can see that's what I just read there was that little plaque. And then there's the information, 1984. And all the different marks and everything on the back. And of course, here is the beautiful horse up front. Really, really beautiful belt buckle. Definitely has a lot of weight to it. Gorgeous, gorgeous buckle. I love that horse. So that is there if anybody is interested in that. Oh, that covers up stuff. Let's go over here. Oops. Let's just go right there. Okay. All right. Next. Let's see what else do we have. Alright, I don't know if there's any interest in this one, but this is a really pretty little bracelet. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do this little one first. No, let me do this one first. Let me do this one. This is sterling silver. It is marked 925 and it's marked KRN. So Karen, is it Karen or Karen? Karen or Karen Jewels. This one is sterling silver with a fourth a carat diamond weight. So you'll see got a few little diamonds in here. I'll bring it up as close as I can. So it's this beautiful sterling silver bracelet. Now this would make an absolute gorgeous gift. It's a beautiful sterling silver bracelet. And then you've got a quarter carat total diamond weight with diamonds in the heart. So really beautiful. You can see back there it is marked 925 KRN. So for Karen Jewels. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. This one I'm doing a starting bid. Very reasonable. Doing a starting bid of $75 on this one. If there is any interest on that. So this is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. I rarely ever get anything with diamonds in it. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Now you can see. Gorgeous bracelet. Let me see. Did I say? Oh, I hadn't measured it. Why have I not measured it? I measure everything. So let's see what that measurement is. So we're looking right at 7 inches for the bracelet. Standard 7 inches. Gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. If there is any interest in on that. Okay. So that is there if there is any interest on that one. Let's see. And this is just a sweet little sterling silver bracelet. I'm not entirely sure the origins of this one. But it's just 6 inches. It's just a real little sweet, precious little bracelet. So, just looking $10 for this one. We could just do, I'm just going to put in $10 if anybody's interested on this little one. Sterling silver with the little red beads. It is 6 inches. So maybe a little bit more for a child or a younger person. But it's just a sweet little bracelet. Great to layer with things. Especially for the holidays with the red. So beautiful little bracelet. So that's there if anybody's interested in the little red one. Um, okay. All right. Again, please let me know if there's anything that you guys are interested in seeing. Got all kinds of fun stuff. This next one. Uh-oh, my computer? Is it not plugged up? Oh, it's not plugged up. Better plug that thing up. Ah, there we go. Alright, so this next one, this is actually it has the little sign. It is Desert Rose Trading. It is a pink quartz and freshwater pearl necklace, 925. Let's see here. And let's see, starting bid on this one. Got a starting bid of 42 on this one. But this one's actually just signed Desert Rose Trading. It's got the little heart for Desert Rose Trading. But beautiful pink quartz necklace. And then it's much pinker in person too, than what it is on the video. So keep in mind all of these. They're so much prettier in person. But really beautiful pink quartz, with the little freshwater pearls, and there's the toggle clasp. Um, no, I do not think. No, this one I would not think is J King. But it is Desert Rose Trading. I don't know if they are Desert Rose Trade. So J King sells for Desert Rose Trading, or did he take it over? I'm not sure. Um, but this one isn't attributed to J King. It's just Desert Rose Trading. But beautiful, beautiful necklace. Gorgeous, gorgeous stones. Beautiful, beautiful rose quartz. And then little pearls. It's just an absolute sweet, precious necklace. If there's any interest on that. So really, really, really beautiful necklace. I'll set that up here. Yeah, and you can see it a little bit pinker there too. But it's very pink in person. Beautiful pink. So that's available if anybody is interested on that one. Got the little tag underneath here. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? This is a precious little bracelet. This is silver tone, and blue stone with imitation pearls. But it is a really beautiful little bracelet. But these, I kept trying to look. I kept looking at these stones, but they are imitation stones, and I think that they are made to look like Larimar. They are not Larimar. There's nothing cold about them. But they are made to look that way. It's really, if you take it and put it up underneath a loop, it's really interesting, like what all they did to really make it look like Larimar. So I guess in that sense, I mean, there's a lot of work done to it. But anyway, it's still an absolute beautiful bracelet. So I'm doing a start bid of 12 on this one. But it is silver tone, 7-inch bracelet, and but I mean, you can see where they try to really make it look like Larimar. It is not Larimar, or if it is, it's warmer than what it should be. But it's still a beautiful, absolutely beautiful bracelet. So starting bid of this one is 12. if there's any interest in on this bracelet. It is gorgeous. I mean, it really is a beautiful bracelet. It's just not real stone. So, so that's there if anybody's interested on that one. Let's see. Let's see, what else do we have? This is another beautiful stone necklace. This one is 20 inches. Amazonite. Is that how you say it? Amazonite? Or but it's a 20-inch long necklace, and it's got the Amazonite discs, and it's neat how that they, I guess, kind of carved or polished, or I guess polished the stones. But you can see like they have like this like Maltese cross design in each one of the discs. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Let's see if I can hold it up in the back so you can see it. Just absolutely gorgeous. So this one I'm gonna do a starting bid of 30 if there's any interested in this. It's beautiful, beautiful stones. Got a lot of character banding, inclusions, different. Necklace has some personality to it. It's very cold. It's really a beautiful, beautiful necklace. It is kind of beachy looking, I guess. Um, but great to layer with some different things too. Now I've got some other Amazonite matte beads somewhere that this would look great to be layered with. But you can see all the different, see the different banding, different characters, different inclusions. So just really gorgeous stones. Really, really beautiful. And you can see that they are hand knotted. So you've got the little hand knots in between each one. Okay. So that is available if anybody is interested on that. All right. Is there anything that you guys would like to see? Definitely, definitely let me know if there's anything that you guys like for me to, to pull out or, get out to show. And of course, coming up in probably the next hour or so, maybe a little bit more, we will do our fun little giveaway. So we'll have that coming up too. But let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to, bring out for you guys to see. Let's see here. I don't know if there's any interest on this. But this is just a fun little sterling silver anklet. It measures, I think we said, be 9 to 10 inches. But this is a pretty little anklet. Sterling silver. And we'll just do a starting bid of this one at, let's just do 10. So starting bid of 10. But just a pretty little sterling silver anklet. If there's any interest in on that. And it's got little hearts and some stars. Just hearts and stars. That pretty little anklet. If anybody's interested on that. Okay. If not, we will pass. Alright, let's see. This is a really gorgeous necklace. Now, I don't know a lot about this necklace. And I was trying to research because the fixings remind me of Native American necklaces. But I hate to call something, Navajo or Native American, and it not be. So the fence is out on that, but Um, this is a gorgeous, and I mean this is beautiful. I was really, really, really excited to see this. I do wish it was longer. But that's okay. It's probably better that it's not. I don't need to keep everything I get. Trust me, I don't, but it's hard not to sometimes. But this is a beautiful lapis. Hesh, what do you say? Heshi beads. But this is lapis and it's gorgeous. The findings are sterling. They are heavy tarnished. They do need a little bit better cleaning. But I try not, especially with Native American stuff, I try not to overly clean and let the new owner clean how they wish. But these do stay sterling on there. These are sterling findings. But this is absolutely gorgeous. It's 18 inches. I know, Lenore. I try not. I really do try not. And I don't keep everything, but there are a few little things here and there that I keep. And trust me, this would have been one of them had this been like 2 inches longer. Because I prefer something a little bit longer. But this is gorgeous. So I'm gonna put a starting bid out here. And please feel free, to chime in if you know anything about it. But anyway, starting bid is 65 on this one. I am open to offers, but also open to some information too. So here are the closures. See, there's the hook. So like that's typical Native American fashion, I believe. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Um, it does stay sterling, but it's hard to see because they are tarnished. But look at the beads. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Beautiful lapis, Heshi beads. This is a very well made necklace. I mean, it is tight. It is beautiful. I mean, it's really incredible. So if there's any interest on that, um, it is a really beautiful, beautiful necklace. And see, I have another lapis necklace, Carolyn Pollock, with the big old discs. That's available as well. This would look great with it if you wanted to layer it. Do a lot of lapis, but this is a really just absolutely stunning set of Heshi beads. So if there's any interest in that, or if there's any knowledge on it too, please do let me know. Um, I hate to keep layering things on top of one another. That's easier to want to get to. But it's absolutely beautiful. Let's scoot that over a little bit. You can really see how beautiful that blue is. So, okay. All right. So that's there if there is any interest on that one. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. Got a lot of pretty things. All right, let's throw this one up here. This one is Silpata. This one is really beautiful, beautiful necklace. So Silpata, 4 strands, turquoise. Oh, I know. I love that too. I love it too. So next thing, starting bid. All right. Let me show this a little bit first. All right, so this is a beautiful Silpata necklace. So it is sterling. So the findings are gonna be sterling. It's got the little Silpata sign. Oh, did I write down the length? So it's 15 inches long with a 2-inch extension. It's 4 strands of turquoise, and then you got some little glass beads in it too. Um, but beautiful, beautiful turquoise necklace. So starting bid of this one is 75. I think when I looked them up, they're usually around like 90 to $100 online. So I brought it down to 75 for this one if anybody's interested. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful turquoise beads. And let me get the little magnifying glass. All right, so first and foremost, here's the clasp, and where did the little tag go? Which way did he go? All right, so you can see right there is the little Zapata tag, a 925. Let me hold this close. So beautiful, beautiful turquoise beads, turquoise nuggets, and you can see the inclusions. They're not cracks; they're inclusions. And you can see all the different colors, all the different colors. Because it was funny, like last night when I was going through and looking at some of the necklaces, like I've got turquoise necklaces and then I've got dyed howlite. And my husband was looking at this stuff. He's like, some of the dyed howlite, he's like, but it's so pretty. I said, but that's how you know it's dyed howlite, is when the blue is uniform. And just a really beautiful, just normal blue throughout. I was like, here's a set of turquoise where you can see you've got all different kinds of blues and greens and all kinds of different colors. So like that, so it's a good like little learning piece. Um, but anyway, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set of turquoise. So that's a beautiful turquoise necklace. So I'm gonna set it over here. Well, maybe I'm not. We'll lay it down right there. Okay. So that's Silpada turquoise necklace. So 75 on that if anybody's interested. And I'm still open to offers too. You guys know that. So let's see, what else do we have? Now here is this is a really, really neat piece. I really need to check this one for silver. Let me see about checking this one for silver first. Ah, I'll have that ready for tomorrow. Um. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's switch it over. I'm gonna switch it a little bit. This is a vintage piece, or slightly vintage costume jewelry piece. This is a set. It's a really, really fun set. So if you need something for Christmas, if you need a beautiful set for Christmas or any other holiday that involves red, this is a really beautiful set of imitation red pearls. Very, very long necklace, matching bracelet, which is really awesome in and of itself. And these absolutely gorgeous earrings. Again, just beautiful, just really beautiful set. So, starting bid on this set is going to be 25. So, here is the necklace. Very, very, very long necklace. Necklace is 50, let's say 50, yeah, 58 inches long. So right here's the little name tag, Charter Club. So right there's the little tag with the little crystal. So it's Charter Club. So here is the very, 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 very way past my arm length. All right. So 58 inches. But of course you can double strand it. And you can actually triple strand it. Or you can do a choker in a very long length. There's the triple strand. So there's the necklace. Then we got this bracelet. And I love this stretch bracelet. It's a very well made stretch bracelet. But I love, 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 love this. It's beautiful. And I'm telling you, this is not it does not look like it's been worn or worn very often. Because it is in very, very great condition. The stretch is in great condition. The inside, I mean, you can see how shiny it is on the inside. So it doesn't look like it's really ever been worn. But beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I mean, how perfect is that for the holiday season? Um, and like I say, I do, I'll Anyway, if you do want it for the holiday season, I can try to rush ship this. Although I know, what is it, shipping? What is it, the 15th, 16th is Monday. But I can try to put a rush on anything, um, that you guys need. All right, so then there's that bracelet, and then these earrings. Look at these earrings. They are beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And they shine and shimmer. So this is a really, truly gorgeous. Again, they do not look like that they've ever been worn. This is just an absolute gorgeous set. Costume jewelry, yeah, but it's beautiful. Especially for the holiday season. So if there is any interest in this set, let me know. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Here's the other one. Alright, so I'm going to put this here. Should there be any interest on that. So that set is $25. Again, open to offers. I'm just going to leave that here. But it is a beautiful, beautiful set. And I mean, it'd be great for Valentine's too. It doesn't have to just be for Christmas. It could be for any time. But great, 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 great set. Alright. So let's see. What else do we have? Switch it back over, and we'll go back to some silver. So this first one, this is, let me get on my little taggies here. So we've got a few little bracelets here. These are also great for Christmas gifts too, if interested. But this first one, let me just type it in. Starting bid of 40. Came down just a little bit on that one. But this is this is 7 inches. And it does have a 2-inch extension. It is sterling silver. But it is a beautiful Larimar sterling silver bracelet. So it's 7 inches, and then it's got the 2-inch extension. I'm going to bring that up here. Now this is Larimar. And you can just see, the stone. Trying to do it where you can really see it in the light. A beautiful, beautiful bracelet. It is marked 925. It's got this little heart or little tag. Looks like a little heart. But there's the little tag. And it says, is it Azie, Azie, and then 925. But it is a really beautiful little Larimar bracelet. Sterling silver, again, it's size 7, and then it does have an extension. So if you have a larger wrist, this is, it does have the extension. So beautiful, beautiful stones. Hey, Jody, how are you? I hope you are having a great Saturday. Welcome to the sale. So right now we're just looking at sterling silver bracelet with the little Larimar stones. Okay. So this is Larimar. Like, this is legit Larimar. So that's there if anybody is interested in that. Okay. The next one I have up. Let's see. Let's see here. This is a really beautiful bracelet also. This one is This one is silver and okay, so this one is it's signed HT925. So it's sterling silver and chrome dioxide. So let's do a starting bid of. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 40 on this one too. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, this is beautiful, and I'll get it up underneath the magnifying glass here in just a minute. So there's the clasp, a sliding clasp with a little safety. You can see with a little safety nodules. Oh, you're in the middle of a terrible ice storm. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so there is. Y'all stay safe and warm. It's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Let me get it up underneath here. Oh, and excuse the dogs. They hear the kiddo. Are you okay? What happened? Oh, okay. Okay, your nose is just red from being cold outside. Okay. Lord have mercy. All right. So beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Can't even see. Oh my goodness. And I like some snow, but I don't like some ice. Y'all stay safe. Yeah, that sounds like a blizzard right there. All right, so chrome dioxide. This one is 7.5 inches. Is that right? No, that's the marcasite one. No, this one is. Oh, I haven't measured this. No, I don't blame you on that one, Laura. You be safe too. Yeah, I bet y'all do get some ice storms up that way. If we get a flurry, everything shuts down. So the chrome dioxide bracelet, we're looking at right at 7.25. Oh, in Iowa, yeah. So same. Goodness gracious.
When is Daddy gonna get back?
Hmm?
When is Daddy gonna get back?
Oh, I don't know. They'll probably be a while.
Today?
He went with Chase. So, all right. So anyway, beautiful chrome dioxide bracelet. Again, this one is a starting bid of 40. That green is just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll show it again. And it's got the sliding clasp with the safety, little safety hinges. And it's right around 7.25. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I love that green. That green is just absolutely beautiful. Okay. So if there's any interest on that. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bracelet. If there's any interest on that one. And then the next one that I've got is the sterling silver. This is marcasite and garnet. It also has a safety chain on it. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. So this one, I've got a starting bid of 60. But this is a absolutely beautiful bracelet. It is perfect for a gift. It is marked 925, and it looks like it has a little A on it. I don't know if that's an A or if that's just a mark. But this is just, it has a fold over clasp. The clasp itself doesn't open all the way, but it works just enough to get the little Here, let me show you. All right, so here's the clasp. All right, well, here's the bracelet. Let me. So there's the marcasites and the garnets. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. And then you've got this little clasp, and it opens, but it doesn't. I don't want to pull it too much. It doesn't open quite all the way. But it works perfect enough. To be able to get. Here's the little clasp, little thing. Goes in and closes. Okay. And then you've got this safety latch that you can hook up and have latched here. So let me go ahead and latch that. So then beautiful. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. The hearts just glimmer with the marcasites. That garnet is absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful, beautiful bracelet if anybody is interested on that one. So that one is a starting bid of 60. Again, I'm open for offers. But that's if anybody's interested, it is there. So, set that back there. Okay. All right. So, anything that you guys would like to see? What? I hear you. All right. So this next one, this is the next thing I've got is a Venetian bead necklace, glass necklace. It's absolutely beautiful. Got a starting bid. I think I did a starting bid before this one at 40. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 35. If there's any interest in this, this one is 15 inches long. It's blue, Venetian glass necklace. And let me get this one over here so y'all can see it. Really precious necklace. Beautiful blue beads. Let me show. Gorgeous, gorgeous set. Just gorgeous necklace. Beautiful, beautiful blue. And here's the barrel clasp. It's a gorgeous necklace if there's any interest in on this. So again, this one's a starting bid of 35. Okay. So that is available if there's any interest on that one. I'll just lay that one right there. The other neat thing that I have to show too, that is Millefere, or Milli, if I could say it right, Millefore. It's still in the box, so there's the Millefore. So it still comes in the box, and it's still got this little tag. It's Millefore, Precious Murano Collections. So www.millefore, dash Romania, and then get Murano beads. And it's kind of cool though because it's got like this little tag, like you would gift it, and it's got a little tag, and the tag's been filled out from somebody. So Set Donna, I'm not entirely sure what the rest of that is. But anyway, this is a beautiful Murano set or Millefere set. You've got this beautiful bracelet and matching earrings, and then this beautiful necklace. So beautiful, beautiful set. It's a beautiful glass set. So let me see if I can get some links here. Um, the necklace. Let's see, and then it's got like a 1.5 inch extension. So it comes down to 16 inches, and then it's got 1.5 extension. And let me show this better here. But now you can really see the Murano glass. It's a beautiful glass necklace. Beautiful, beautiful. So it's a whole set. So there's the necklace. And of course, here's the little bracelet. And let me just measure that bracelet because it does have an extension. So if you didn't use the extension, so you're right at 7.25 if you didn't use the extension. It comes down to just at 8, maybe 8.25 if you did use the extension. But here's the bracelet. Nice, look better right there. You can see a little bit better. There you go. Beautiful glass. Absolutely gorgeous glass. And then of course it's just got the little see if I can just do it this way. Oops. Beautiful. Whoopsie. Alright, so there's the earrings. So really awesome set. So we're going to do a starting bid of this one, and I'm just going to do a starting bid of 25 on this set. If anybody's interested on this set. Because this isn't exactly vintage glass. So it's not vintage, but it's a beautiful, beautiful Murano glass set. If there's any interest in that. Beautiful, beautiful silvers and purples, sort of like a mauve purple. All right. It is. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad everybody stayed home and safe too. That's what's important. Definitely, definitely. And Laura, please make sure to show your channels. Please definitely make sure to share your channel. Jody, I'm gonna add you as a moderator so you can add yours too. And if there's anybody else in the chat too, let us know, so we can share y'all's channels. So do make sure to share them. Share love. So definitely share your channel. All right, let's see what else we got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Is there anything else that you guys want to see particularly? This is a really neat bracelet. And I still don't know a whole lot about it, but this is really, really cool. This is a beautiful, beautiful sterling silver cuff bracelet. And this is one I almost kept, but I'd actually like to find out some more about it. This is sterling silver cuff bracelet with a brass band with flowers, like a floral band. And you can see how it was made. So this is like handmade. It is like written, like cursive writing, which is wonderful. I'm sorry, I love to see cursive, but anyway. So cursive writing, sterling, and then somebody's name. And I do not know that name. And when I tried to research this, it did come up Native American. I'm not convinced of that because of the floral. If this was more like Native American symbols or something like that, I would be more inclined to think that. Um, so I really don't know the history behind this. And I don't know exactly what name that is. Whether it says Renee or something else. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. I don't know. But this is a really, really cool, bracelet. Um, so it is sterling. I can't remember exactly what it weighed. So it's southwestern, considered southwestern. So 36.9 grams. So right at 37 grams. So I know, I think I see Renee too, but I don't know who Renee is. So anyway, because of the weight, I'm looking for, I don't know, I was doing a starting bid of 75 on this one, if there's any interest on this. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's a great cuff bracelet. It will fit on my wrist, and it's 7 1/4. So it's right. It's a good size for somebody with a um bigger wrist. So let me show. I'll tell you what. Let me do it on the hand that I can actually put in the video. So there's that. It is not tight. So I have a 7 1/4 wrist, and it fits absolutely perfect. So it's not tight. But it's just a really cool bracelet. Um, I don't know. But anyway, so that's there if anybody is interested on that one. All right. What else do we have? Is there anything that you guys would like to see? I've got rings. I do have some bracelets. I have more sterling. Oh, here's a cute little bracelet. This is a cute little uh uh can't talk, pink quartz bracelet. Not sterling. But it's still a really pretty little bracelet. $5 if anybody's interested on that one. Um, but it would go awesome with this. That's the reason why I pulled it out, is because it would look great with this desert rose back here with the rose quartz. But if anybody's interested on the rose quartz bracelet, that is $5. Just a pretty little bracelet. Let's see. What else do we have? This is a fun costume jewelry set if anybody is interested. This is a silver, they call it Seraglio silver tone colored aqua cabochon 18-inch necklace. But anyway, um, yeah, it's beautiful. Were you were you here when I showed it? Do you want me to show it again? I can't remember if you were here. Um, anyway, this is a Desert Rose trading company necklace. Now it's not as far as I know of, it's not J King. Um, but it is marked Desert Rose Trading Company. So I think I had, what did I have down on that one? Was it 42? Let me, yeah, I think I had 42 on that. So starting bid, but I tell you what, I'll go down. Let's just go down to 40, make it a little bit easier. I'll go down to 40 if you're interested. But Desert Rose Trading, it is rose quartz and freshwater pearls. Really beautiful. It is marked Desert Rose Trading and 925. Now, I haven't confirmed the 925, but I will before I ship. I just got to get some more uh, supplies, acid testing supplies. So beautiful, beautiful stones. You can see how gorgeous the stones are. And that quartz, the rose quartz. It is. It's absolutely stunning necklace. It's got a really good weight to it. It's substantial, but it's not too heavy. And then of course you got the little freshwater pearls. Let's see if I can see if that shows a little bit better too. The light. And I promise you the pink is so much prettier in person. Um my phone does not do the pink justice. Okay, definitely. Just let me know. And Jody, if you are interested in it, and if you are interested in the bracelet, I would do them. I would throw this in, at 40 if you wanted both of them. Because I just think it's precious together. I think it's just a little, precious little set. So I'd do them both for 40. If you were interested. Because now I don't want to separate it. Unless if you just really don't want the bracelet. Alright, let's see. Alright, so next. Alright, so this is a really neat necklace. Yeah, just let me know if you're interested. This is a really neat necklace. Again, this is one of those things like I don't really know who to attribute this to. And it's actually got a set of earrings to go with it. When I, research things and Google Lens, I'm kind of at the mercy of what people have up, or what I could find. When I pulled this one up, it came up vintage Native, American, loom beaded necklace. I'm not convinced that this is actually Native American. So I'm gonna say Native American style necklace. And I say that because of the clasp. This is like a retail clasp. Um, but I'm not an expert by any means. That being said, I'm just selling this as a necklace and earring set. But it is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, beaded, beadwork. So let me do this one first. So the necklace is 24 inches long. And it's all these seed beads. And there's it's beautiful, beautiful necklace. So all this beadwork, seed beads, it's 24 inches long with a 3-inch extension. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. So they call this, what is it, loom work or loom beaded necklace. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And then it's got a pair of earrings to go with it. If I can get them unhooked. There we go. And then here are the beautiful earrings to go with it. So this is a really great set. Just doing a starting bid of 25 on this. If there's any interest on this necklace and earring set. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Um, Gorgeous beadwork. It was really interesting. Got in a lot with a bunch of different bead work. But it's hard to attribute it. It's hard to know, um, you know, because some things really were um Native American, but some things did not. Some things seemed more retail. So it's like somebody was just interested and had maybe a few things that were Native American and a few things that were probably bought, um, you know, somewhere similar. But beautiful earrings to go along with this. Okay, so beautiful set. If there's any interest, And that. And here's the clasp again. Which is again why I say it's retail. But beautiful. Still beautiful nonetheless. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, so we will pass on that one. Alright, so let's see what else we got. Oh, I didn't even finish with the ones that... Well, darn it. I'm about to lose my mind here. What did I do with it? Oh, this was the one I was going to show. This was the one that was, I don't know what you call it. Anyway, silver tone necklace, with these aqua cabochons. And they called it something, and I think it's because it's got the disc. Seraglio. I don't know exactly. But this is just a really cool. This is just costume jewelry. But this is a set. I'm going to do a starting bid of this set at 15. But it's a really fun set. Silver tone necklace with the aqua colored cabochons. I want to say these are probably plastic or acrylic. I don't think that they're glass. But it's still a fun necklace. And then it's got this little medallion. Not that I can tell what it is exactly. But it's still a really cool necklace. So there's the necklace, and then I've also got the bracelet that goes with it. And then I'll do some measurements if I haven't done them already. No, I have. Alright, so the necklace is 18 inches, and the bracelet is has an extension. So the bracelet can be 7 to 8 inches. And so there's the hook. And then you've got the little links. And it's also got the little coin for the bracelet. So it's a neat little set. It's made to look like patinaed or old silver. However, it's not. It's just antique silver tone. But still really, really cool. Bracelet and necklace. Definitely gives the old feel though. If there's any interest on that. So that set is 15. But fun little imitation turquoise and silver tone set. Set those over there. So if there's any interest, let me know. And we will pass on that. Let's see. What else? This is a cute little necklace. And I wish I knew a little bit more about this one too. But it's really, really cute. It's not really a fetish necklace because it's only got 3 fish. But it's almost like a fetish necklace. So I'm going to do a starting bid of this one at $20. And it is a really beautiful just a really sweet little necklace. You've got wooden beads. And then it comes down, you have your 3 fish. And it's abalone and spiny oyster shell necklace. Really, really, really cute little fish. So 3 little fish in the sea. Sorry, I don't know why, but that just popped in my head. Forgive me. But anyway, so there's the little fish. And just as cute as they can be. So this is 17 inches. Like I said, starting bid of 20 on this one. Just really, really cute little necklace. Fun little necklace. Great to layer with some different things too. Especially if you did have another fetish necklace or wooden necklace or some kind of jasper or stone necklace. Just a really sweet little necklace. Good to layer with things. So that's available if anybody is interested in that one. I'll set him over here. So, all right, sounds good. Well, thank you for coming in, Jody. I appreciate you. Yeah, definitely just pop back in if you get a chance. I know I've got to do. I gotta get my Christmas tree done too, but that'll be hopefully this evening or tomorrow morning. But we will see when the hubby decides his return. Have a great afternoon, Jody. Thank you again. So next we have a brooch. This one is oh, I know. Tell me about it. I'm I know. All right. So this one is actually um this is a really cool brooch. Let me just go ahead and put in the starting bid. Um there's starting bid of 46 on this one. Again, open to offers. But this is a Monet brooch, sterling silver. It is marked on the inside, but there is quite a bit of tarnish, which I think is really cool. I think it brings some character to it. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Trying to get it to where you can see it, but it says Monet sterling on the inside. It's just really hard to see because it is heavily tarnished. But anyway, it's an older brooch, as you can see. Monet sterling. But beautiful, beautiful sterling silver brooch. It's got this patina to it, and I don't wanna mess with it because I love the patina to it. But great brooch. Sterling silver. Great to wear as a brooch. Um, on a coat, on a scarf, on a hat, on a headband. Look, looks good, honey. Um, so really, really great. Scarf brooch even. But beautiful sterling silver Monet brooch. Again, it is marked Monet sterling. So that's available if anybody is interested in that. Um, I know everything just. I apologize for just the styles are kind of all over the place today. um, from beadwork to vintage to stones to vintage to modern to costume to more modern. It's just all over the place. I apologize. I do try to usually have things a little bit better themed, but it didn't quite work out for this weekend. Alright, so next thing I've got is just another pair of beaded earrings. But they are beautiful. So I kept these kind of separate. These will go great with a turquoise necklace, or turquoise, or even lapis, because you got the dark blues. But just a really just a sweet little pair of seed bead, sweet little pair of seed bead earrings. I'm just doing a starting bid of $8 on these. If anybody's interested, at $8. Again, really great to wear with other types of stones, or jewelry or necklaces. So again, I really like the blues or the turquoise. So look really good with the turquoise necklace. But anyway, so that's there. If anybody's interested in these earrings. So if not, I'm just gonna lay them here. They are there if anybody is interested. Alright. Let's see. We do have some earrings. If anybody is interested in some sterling silver earrings. So let's see what we've got first. Let's pull these out. Alright. Just don't put it and drop anything. Well, these are actually not sterling, but we're going to start with these. The rest I think are sterling. These are just gold tone earrings. But I love these because they do have the quartz. And this just looks like regular quartz. but they're really beautiful, like little earrings. So the quartz earrings, I've got a starting bid of 10 on these, if there's any interest. Just really neat design. But they're very, very cool to the touch. And I was gonna try to see if I see any kind of there may be a few like little rainbows on the inside. You gotta take a light to them to really try to see. But beautiful quartz, quartz balls. Oh, forgive me, I had to go there. But anyway, beautiful set of earrings. So $10 on those if anybody's interested. Gold tone with the quartz. Beautiful, beautiful little quartz. So that's there if anybody's interested in those. So the next one we've got are going to be the amber. Got another. This is a different set of amber earrings. These are three three different shades of amber. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them to glow in this black light. Let's see. Yeah, this black light's not going to work. But anyway, they do glow. My beautiful set of amber earrings, sterling silver, amber earrings. You got the three different, you got the, what do you call it, honeycomb, um, or is it yolk? Might be yolk. Yolk amber, Baltic amber, really, really beautiful. So starting bid, I have it 28, if there's any interest in these. Let me see where my, still think it's going to be kind of hard to see. I have to pull out the big one, I think. I don't know if you can see the bottom ones kind of turn to green, but it's hard to, I don't know, see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, you can see it there. Okay? So amber earrings. If there's any interest in these. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful amber. Sterling silver. You can see the little inclusions. Just really beautiful earrings. If there's any interest in these. Alright. If not, we will pass. Oops. Sorry for the shaky cam. Alright, next set. Alright, these are really, really cool. And I now somebody may be able to tell me a little bit more about this design. But these are really cool design. When I was finally able to get a match or something close to a match, they called them snakehead. Let's see. And I'm gonna do a starting bid of 45. I am open to offers. But when I finally found these, they called them snakeheads. And you can kind of... Alright, well, here's the earrings. So there's a pair of earrings. And I'm not entirely sure the stone, if it's aquamarine. It's a kind of a blue tint, bluish stone. So I don't know if it's like a little blue topaz or maybe aquamarine. So I don't know much about the stone, unfortunately. trying to get a better image of this. But then you can see, so there's the blue stone. And then you can see, I mean, look at the tongue. I don't know, it could be a fish head. I mean, I when I looked it up, it came up snake head. But so, you can see the head, and then the mouth, and then the mouth has like this little swirly tongue. Oh, that's cool. So is that what that is then? Is it like a snake head? But really, really cool set of earrings. I had never seen these before. So I thought they were just so cool. Um, if there's any, okay, all right, so snakehead. So is there any, so if there's any interest in these, but it's just the coolest thing. Keep in mind, I have not shown my husband these. He would probably want me to keep them. He's gotten in this bad habit now, keeping cool things. I'm like, you can't keep cool things. I've got to share the cool things. Like that's what I shop for. Is I shop for some of the coolest, neatest things to share with with people, with our community. Um, so there you go. All right. So those are there if anybody's interested. Again, always open to offers. But I just thought those were the coolest pair of earrings. So those are there. And let's see what else we got. Let's see. Oh, the Navajo ones. These are really, really cool. I've got a back for one. But I do have some sterling silver backs. So I'll make sure to send a back with the next one. Forgive me, these I had a hard time pricing. So I have a hard time pricing some of these because it's hard to find comps sometimes. But these are little Navajo. From what I can find, these are Navajo earrings. They are sterling silver, but they're signed. Many cultures they believe that these were special snakes that had a gem in their head and gave the owner special powers or luck and protection. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Frank. That's really, really cool. I did not know that. Maybe I should keep them. No, I'm just joking. But that's awesome. Thank you for that. That's really cool. I figured that there had to be some kind of significance to that. Because they're just so cool. They're too cool not to have some kind of like cool significance. So thank you. That is cool to know. Um, so these are they are signed on the inside 925, and then they are signed M, and then is it Tahi? Um, Tahe. And you can look them up because they I was able to find these online too. But this is a pair of earrings. So that being said, we were doing a starting bid. I really didn't know what to start these out at. These are 35. I mean, sorry, 38. Starting bid of 38. Um, but let's see. So like I said, one is missing a back, but I will send a back with it. But precious little hoop earrings. And you can see the design in the middle and on the sides. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the inside. But it's signed 925, then MTAHE. One of these I was able to read a little bit better. I think it was this one I was able to read. But it's still going to be, I still think it's going to be too small and dark for you to be able to see. But really beautiful little earrings, little hoop earrings. So 38. And again, these are, when I searched them and found them, they are considered Navajo and signed M. Tahi. So really precious little earrings. Sterling silver. There we go. You can see the detail better in that. Okay. So those are there if anybody's interested in those. Yeah, we're going to set them right there. Okay. All right. So that's those. Some of the other ones that I have. These are little sterling marcasite and faux pearl earrings. So this next set, I'm just gonna type in price and then show them. These are little marcasite, sterling silver marcasite earrings with the faux pearl dangles. Just real precious little set of earrings. You can see how it probably needs to be cleaned up a little bit more. I try to get some of the tarnish off of it, but it needs a little bit better cleaning. But beautiful little pearl earrings. If there's any interest in those. And then the next set says NV925. And I was able to find these online as well. And so these are jade and marcasite earrings. So they do have little pieces of jade in them if anybody's interested in these. So these will be starting bid of 20 that I'm getting ready to bring up. These are beautiful and they do have the backs on these. Beautiful little jade earrings. And of course you got the marcasites around. But beautiful little jade earrings. If anybody's interested in those. And these were starting bid of 20. Okay. So that's what I have for those earrings. Let's see, that was that little bag. Have a really pretty little pendant if anybody is interested. And it's only marked 925. When I was trying to research it, this one, some things came up Taxco, some things came up Silpada. So, I guess it's just a very popular, style pendant. I could not find any other mark on this one, except for the 925. So, but that being said, it's a beautiful pendant. You got your azurite, malachite, turquoise, and sugarlight. So starting bid of this. So starting bid of 30 on this one. If there's any interest in this pendant. Really nice weight to it. And you can see the thickness. And of course, sterling silver bail. But I love the stones. Beautiful, beautiful stones. Now, whether or not the turquoise is dyed halide or not, it probably is. It could be. But anyway, the rest of it is absolutely beautiful. And the turquoise is too. It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful pendant. If there's any interest in that. Okay. Alright. So, let's see here. What else do we have? What time do we have? Alright, so it's 4 o'clock. So let's do... Do you guys want to do a giveaway? Now would be a good time to do a giveaway before I switch gears and see what else we've got in here to do. And then that might pour me something to drink. So if you guys would like, go ahead and refresh. I don't know if anybody's on the lag. I don't know if there's any issues with lags today, but I know there usually is. So definitely go ahead and refresh. Get the lags out. And let's see what we want to do. Do we want to do... Let's just do something easy today. I know I seem to try to come up with some easy things, and then they end up being harder than what I think that they're gonna be. Um. So anyway, give it just a minute while I do this. Still have some pretty silver, so let me pull out some of these things. Alright, so. Alright, so how many people we got? We got 7 people in. Let's just do. Alright, so we know how the giveaways work. It's for $5 total cash. YouTube is in no way, shape, or form responsible, affiliated, anything of the sort to any kind of giveaway or discount that I do. There's no monetary value to it. It's a $5 discount. So da da da. That being said, I'll say what it is that we're gonna come up with or answer to. I'm gonna type the word go, and after I type in the word go, you guys will go ahead and make your guesses. And first person I see on my screen, um, is anytime that you type something in, a lot of times it'll show you first before the other people, but on my screen it'll show them in the right order of who answered. Because sometimes there's a lag, so yours would go up first. I don't know. It's confusing, but anyway, first person on my screen gets it. Will get the $5 total cash. So today's thing is going to be we're just going to do a number. So let me write down a number because I like to write it down and put it in the middle of my thing. So let's see what should be. So we're gonna do it between 1 and 25. Okay. So my number is on the table. One guess the number one between 1 and 25 and go. You guys are so close. Hey, Gina. You guys were so close a minute ago. Oh my goodness. Not with all that makeup on.
Okay, fine. I'll wipe off.
There you go. We got it.
Mommy.
Lenore, I got you in. Lenore at 24. She's the first one that came in with the 24. So that's it. You got it, Lenore. Congratulations. No. You are not going over and playing outside with that. You can stay in and play with your makeup, or you can wipe it all off. Honey, you're 9 years old.
My friends will make up all the time. So, like, my friend Elisa, she does makeup outside. So why can't I?
I'm sorry, Skylar. Gina, thank you, honey. I think you're on the lag, but we got it. The answer was 24. So congrats, Lenore. Congrats. So I will mark you down on that one. And so this can be used anytime. It can be used today, and it can also be used for future purchases. And I will mark you down in my little book for $5 total cash. So thank you guys very much. Thank you, thank you. So here's my little book. Okay. Gina, honey, we're good. We got it, honey. I think you were on a lag, so when you get to this part of the video, you may want to refresh. Alright. So the next thing I'm going to show, this is a beautiful necklace. It's got glass beads, like red glass, sort of garnet-like beads, and then AB crystals. But it comes down to a sterling silver pendant. Now it's just the pendant that is sterling silver. I know. Bless her heart. Gina. Hey, honey, you're on a live, but thank you for being here. Go ahead. You've only got an hour. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. And there they go again. Give him 1 second. The littlest one, bless his heart. He's got separation anxiety so bad. He sounds like a little child when he whines. I'm sorry. Bless. He is such the baby. I mean, he's like 4 or 5 years old, but he is little and he's a baby and he's just this little bundle of babiness. Uh, of course, we do baby him too, and the bigger dog babies him. Uh, Bigger dog. She's a mama. Well, I don't know if she's ever had puppies. We rescued her several years ago. I don't know if she's ever had puppies. But she babies the other dog Tater. She babies him, and we all baby him, and he acts like this little baby, and he does not like to be by himself. He has separation anxiety real bad. Oh, they're a hoot. They're cute. I know, Gina, the lag. Bless your heart. I appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you. I hope you got your box and everything was good. Um, but anyway, the poor little dog. He's just fussing. He doesn't like to see people leave. He likes to know people are here. So, alright, I'm surprised he hasn't come over here to join me, but he's with the big dog, so. But anyway, so, necklace. Beautiful necklace. Um, let's see, I've got a starting bid of 60 on this necklace. I'm gonna bring it down. So I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna bring it down to 48. But the main thing here is gonna be the pendant. Because this is a beautiful sterling silver pendant, and that moonstone is absolutely gorgeous. Now it's great on this necklace, because this really is a beautiful necklace, with the AB crystals and the red glass beads. But the real kicker, and the necklace itself and the findings are not silver, but the pendant is silver. And it has this beautiful, beautiful moonstone. So whether you want to keep the pendant, the moonstone pendant, on the necklace, or if you want to take it off and put it on a torque or another chain, and that's an inclusion. That is not a crack in the stone, but that's just a vein or inclusion in the stone. But it is absolutely beautiful. There's the back. It's got the open back. You can see the blue back there too and the rainbow. It's just an absolute gorgeous piece of moonstone. So starting bid of this one is 48. Again, this is just absolutely incredible. So that's it without the flashlight and magnifying glass on it. And it's beautiful. You can see it over in the light, and it'll just glow. If you have it sitting somewhere in the light, it's just going to sit there and glow. It's absolutely gorgeous stone. So that is available if anybody is interested in that necklace. And let me write on here that I marked it down. The necklace itself is 16 inches with a 3-inch drop for the pendant. The moonstone pendant is 1 3/4 inches. And then, of course, the moonstone itself, the face of the moonstone, is 1 inch. For anybody that is interested. Okay. All right. This is a really beautiful little Taxco angel. Or I say Taxco. I'm not sure if it is Taxco, but it's Mexico. Stamped Mexico 925. This is sterling silver and brass angel pendant. I had 35 on it. I'm gonna bring it down. Do this one as 30. So do a starting bid of 30 on this. Is a beautiful angel pendant. So sterling silver and brass. Great for Christmas. Great for a Christmas gift. But also, you know, one of those great things that you could use to repurpose or put with something too. But gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. You can see the 925 in Mexico. Looked like that there were some initials on there, and that's why I was thinking it could be Taxco. But I can't read it clearly. But really awesome pendant. If anybody's interested in that. Let's see. This is another really beautiful moonstone necklace. This is on a sterling silver chain. I'm bring this one down a little bit. So we're going to do a starting bid of this one. 45. I mean, the chain itself is a really, really good, nice, thick chain. It is marked sterling, so it's marked 925 Italy, and then Caravella chain, 17 inches long. But you see, I mean, it's not just some little itsy bitsy chain. It's a beautiful rope chain. And then it comes down, you've got sterling silver pendant with the moonstone. So 45 starting bid on this. That chain itself, it's probably a good, $30. Maybe more than that. I might be undercutting it. But anyway, beautiful pendant. And look at that moonstone. Beautiful moonstone. There's let me see if I can turn it over so you can see the back. And there's the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous moonstone. Oh, okay. Now it's Christmas time. Everybody's out doing Christmas things. So, all right. So there's the beautiful necklace, moonstone necklace, and chain, 17 inches. So again, starting bid of 45 on that if anybody's interested. Let's see if I can carefully put it over there. All right. Let me mark that one down too. All right. So what else? What else do we have? Is there anything that you guys would like to see? Some different silver, some vintage items, gemstones, rings, bracelets. Let's see. What else? Could bring in a little vintage piece. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to take just a couple second break. see what you guys may want to see. Mm-mm.
Why not? You know she's me.
It's time, honey. It's after 4 o'clock. I've got to go out first.
Yeah, we say gypsy out first. At least we like gypsy at the night and we gypsy go upstairs.
Take them both out, please. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Why do I have to have this for school? Can I eat them for her?
All right. So, all right. So, I guess this next one, um, I don't know exactly that this is vintage. I don't think this is exactly vintage. Um, but either that or some of the findings may have been replaced. But this is still a really cool little um a faux pearl choker. So this I've just got a start bid of $8 on. But I had this picked because I thought this would be really pretty choker for like winter, like if you had on a really pretty like winter dress, you know, whether it's blue or green or red or um but it's just a beautiful, beautiful choker. Um so you'll see how that lays with the um little rhinestones. I guess it's sort of like a marcasite, but I mean it's imitation marcasite um with faux pearl necklace. I mean, and it's small. So it's 12 inches, and I want to say it was 12 inches all the way, but let me might be a little bit bigger. But I mean it's beautiful, beautiful choker. Um, but $8 on that if there was any interest. Let me get my measurements right on this one. Make sure I tell you right. All right. So okay, no, so it's 12 inches and then it's got a 2-inch extension. So we are looking at 14 inches is the longest on this one. So that's good to know. Thought it looked a little bit longer once I really did extend it. But it's a really great choker piece. Again, you know, great to wear. Something a little bit more formal. Which I mean, honestly, you could wear this anytime and dress up an outfit. But I really see it with a really nice formal, you know, holiday dress with the chokers. And even if you had an enhancer to put on this, I thought that would look really lovely. I've had I don't know about anybody else here. So you see, I love Bridgerton, or I like anything. I love historical dramas, and especially when, um, you know, they get out like the uh, I don't fashion wardrobe people when they really match up the jewelry right. It's a lot of fun seeing the different kinds and different types of jewelry that they wear. But I've been watching Outlander, and I used to watch it all the time, and then I got away from it. So now I'm going back there and rewatching it because they just came out, I guess, with the rest of the seasons of them. And excuse me, I'm probably digressing. I probably don't want to hear me blab, but anyway, I'm going to anyway. And but anyway, so they've got these chokers and like these beautiful like pearls and stuff, and then they've got these enhancers. And I was like, that is so cool. Like I don't know when enhancers started or like, but anyway, they have like these beautiful necklaces on and these big old enhancer pendants. Did Tater go out? Okay, we put him back.
No.
He probably won't stay, but
Oh, he will.
I tell you what, let him stay in here. Maybe he'll stay with me.
Come on.
Come here, Bub.
No, because he's going to go upstairs with Gypsy.
You think? If he does, will you keep an eye on him, please?
Gypsy, come on. Come on, boy.
Keep an eye on both of them.
Gypsy, David, come on.
Okay. Thank you, honey. Love you. All right. But anyway, it's neat watching like the jewelry and the different things that they have out. But I just thought it was so cool to see some of like the faux pearls or the pearl necklaces and have these big enhancers on them. And I was like, that's so cool. But anyway, that's just me. um, next bag or next item. This is 17 inches. This is a large bead, tiger eye bead necklace. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 35 on this one. Come down just a little bit. It is 17 inches long. But this is a very substantial tiger's eye necklace. Beads are absolutely gorgeous, and they are 17 millimeters. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful tiger's eye. This is a very substantial necklace. It's very cold. It is heavy, but it's beautiful. I mean, it's just a really nice set of tiger eye. And here is the clasp. It's a beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on that one. So like I said, I've got the 35 on that one. Starting bid of 35 on that one. Oops. Let's see. So what else do we have? Please, please, please let me know if there's anything that you guys are interested in seeing. I've still got a lot of fun stuff that I can pull out. Just don't know exactly what you guys are interested in. So definitely please let me know if there's something that y'all would like to see. This is another pretty little tiger's eye necklace. This one's much smaller. This one is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension. And the beads are definitely smaller, but it's 2 strands. Okay. So beautiful 2 strands. So the beads are definitely much smaller. So I've just got a starting bid of this one. And again, great to layer, but I've got a starting bid of 18 on this one. This is much lighter weight, much smaller beads, and then of course there's the clasp. So it's this one is 16 inches, with a 3-inch extension. Okay. So let's get this out so you can see the beads. Beautiful, beautiful beads. But these are more like oval or in oblong beads, and then you've got some little round beads. So double strand tiger's eye necklace. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest in these. Okay. If not, I'm going to lay them over here with the bigger one. And they would look great together. There's a lot of tiger eye. But really good to layer. The smaller one especially is great to layer with some other things too. Um, so that's available if anybody's interested. This is a really pretty necklace as well. This one is 18 inches. It's a unakite beaded necklace, and it's got a couple of like little glass bead spacers. But this is just a really neat necklace. This one is starting bid of 28 if there's any interest. But like I said, it's 18 inches. So it start, and of course, and then of course the extension. The extension is so cute. It's got this little pink bead and with hat on it. It's really neat. But you got your unakite beads. Then you come down to these amber colored spacers, and then your unakite chips um, with a little neat bead detail. I don't know, it's just really, really neat. So let's bring this over here so you can see it a little bit better. So beautiful, beautiful beads. Beautiful stones. Just a really neat necklace. And then I love that little bead with the hat on it. I don't know who to attribute it to. I feel like since it has that, I should be able to attribute this to somebody. But I don't know who made this. But I love the beads. I love the greens and the pinks. It is very springy. But anyway, it's a great, great necklace. If there's any interest on that. Okay. So that's there if there's any interest. Alright. Let's see. This is a neat little slide. Bring this out if anybody's interested in this. This one I had up. I think I had this one up last week. Starting bid of 15 on this one. Type in 15. This is a vintage Lady Remington slide. It's two tones. So it's silver tone and gold tone. But really cool slide. Great for a torque or a collar. Or just a really good thick chain. But it's really nice. It's a really nice, well made slide. If there's any interest on that. So it's 1 3/4 inch. So starting bid of 15 on that one. If anyone is interested. Okay. So that is there. And let's see. Let's see. This next one, this is a really pretty little necklace. Sterling silver casing. The casing is marked sterling, but the chain I don't believe is. The chain's not marked sterling. I don't think the chain is actually sterling. But the casing around the pendant is. Yeah, I don't. The chain is not sterling. But this part is, and this is a really precious little pendant. I'm gonna do a starting bid. Let's do 18 on this. This is really beautiful. See if I can get. So it's on a 15-inch chain. But here's the pendant. So it's mother of pearl. So it's hand painted mother of pearl, two birds, and a tree. And it's this casing. You can see back here on the omega part of it where it says RH and then sterling. So the casing and the bail, I think the bail is. think the bell is sterling. Let me test it and see. Let me check it. I know at least the pendant part is. I'm not sure about the bell. It's not magnetized, so but you'll see right there. You can see the sterling. It is small. It's a thin, but it's really absolutely precious. Beautiful, beautiful little mother of pearl, hand painted scene on that. So if there's any interest on that, actually I would come down to 15 on that. If anybody's interested, on that little bird, the little bird pendant. Alright. So the next item that I've got up for sale. No, I don't know who to attribute this one to. It's really beautiful. It's very well made. It is a silver tone necklace with a let's see here. It's like a when I measured it's 13 inches, but with the bar, when you put it on, it's really like 16 inches necklace, or choker. And it's got this little black glass in it. But it's two tone. It's silver tone, and then you've got um, the gold tone accents on the bar. But beautiful, beautiful necklace. Again, just gold tone and silver tone. If there's any interest on that one, this one's also going to be a starting bid of 15. If there's any interest on this one, beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay. All right. So this is another fun set. Again, you know I love my gemstones. So this is a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. It's brown agate, or it kind of reminds me like of a root beer agate. But this is a beautiful collar necklace. And I've also got a bracelet that goes with it. Now the necklace itself is just absolutely stunning. Let's do so the set. So starting bid of 36 on the set. But here is the necklace. I'm trying to hold it because it's a certain way because it is like a collar. But that is absolutely gorgeous. And you can see all the different banding and everything in that agate. It is absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful stone. Beautiful cut. So you can see how beautiful that agate is. Look at all that banding. It's just absolutely beautiful, beautiful necklace. So there's the necklace. Pal's getting big here. Alright, and then here is the bracelet. The bracelet are like diamond shape, round beads and diamond shape. Now, the bracelet itself may have been restrung, because you do have a few places where the string is either fraying or where it had been restrung. So you may want to have it professionally restrung. unless if you already know how to do that, and then that's awesome sauce. Um, but anyway, it still matches that necklace. So I still want to put that in, with that necklace. Um, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Beautiful agate bracelet. Again, has a lot of beautiful banding, and character to it. So bring it a little bit closer. So if there's any interest in that, that set is available, at 36. So again, open to offers, but it's there. It's absolutely beautiful. Um, so anyway, it is. So tell me, guys, what would you guys like to see? Is there anything out on the table that you would like to see again? If anybody's new that's coming in, if there's anything that you guys would like to see. We've got all kinds of beautiful things on the table. We've got turquoise and tiger's eye, howlite and shale. We got belt buckles. We got sterling silver cuff. We've got all kinds of sterling silver. Um, all kinds of earrings. We got all kinds of different stones and some costume jewelry items, some vintage items. So, is there anything that you guys would like to see? Anything that maybe I've had up in the past, or anything that you would just like to see more of. Like if you want to pull out some rings or bracelets, more earrings, anything like that. You guys tell me. This is kind of the part where we start winding down, and going through and seeing, if there's anything else that you guys would like to see up here on the table, or anything else that you guys want me to bring out. Um, got a lot of gorgeous items. And don't forget, I'm always open to offers. But we've got a lot of beautiful, like Larimore bracelet, stone pendants, sterling silver, Mexico pendants, Monet sterling brooch, all kinds of stuff. It's all kinds of stuff up there, actually. Costume jewelry, moonstone, turquoise, rose quartz, rutilated quartz, tourmaline. I think I already said moonstone, but I'll say moonstone again. Really cool cuff. Really, really awesome cuff. So let me know if you guys are interested in anything.
The only thing with X left, so I used the X.
Do you want any more of these? Do you want me to save them?
Sure.
Okay, I'll save them for you. But let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see. I've got a ton of gemstones I can bring back out. I've got a lot of sterling I can bring out. So tomorrow, when I plan on having, I've got some different costume jewelry tomorrow. Some sort of Southwest bolo style. Ooh, that reminds me. Which way did it go? I had a really cool. I don't know if anybody's interested in this, but it's really, really cool. Let me see if I can find it real quickly. What did I do with it? I have a concho belt. I don't know if anybody is interested in a concho belt. But it's not sterling. It's just a silver tone with some kind of imitation white stone belt. But it's long. It's 56 inches long. And it's made to look like a Native American concho belt. And it's long. Like, I didn't know what it was at first, to be honest with you. I am just learning. But it's long. So here's the big old clip. And so anyway, so you can see, you got one block and then there's another block. So you can kind of see how it interchanges. It's really, really cool. It's really, really long. And it keeps on going. And then it's got this really long strand. And then, of course, there's the last piece. So 56 inches long on the concho belt. I mean, it's big. It is big. It is heavy. It is really, really cool. So let's see if I can. So really, really, really cool. So we've got a starting bid on that. If anybody's interested in a concho belt, so $40 on that. If anybody is interested, it is definitely substantial. I'm gonna bring it up so you can see kind of the stonework or imitation stone, because it's not stone, it's not glass either. But it's still really, really cool. Still really cool. If there is any interest in on that. Okay. So concho belt. We've even got one of those. A concho style. I don't know if it's pretty much. That is there. Sounds almost like jingle bells. So that's another. So that's kind of part of some of the stuff that I'll have out for tomorrow. But I will have out some more stones and some more silver tomorrow as well. But please, let me know if there's something that you guys would like to see. I've got a ton of jewelry. Um, I know that belt is huge. It is really, really cool. It's really, really cool piece. Um, so anyway, you guys let me know if there's anything else that you guys would like to see or bring out tomorrow. Please, definitely let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see tomorrow. Because I'm gonna go through tonight and get I've still got a ton of stuff to show. But I'll go through tonight, pick out some more things for tomorrow. Um, but definitely let me know if there's anything up here that you're interested in, you want to make an offer on. Please feel free to do so. It's a lot of amazing stuff, so definitely, um, yeah, definitely let me know. Amber, okay, Amber. All right, I will bring out some amber. I know I've got some amber coming in, but I will bring out. I do. Did you see the amber earrings I had? I do have these. But I do have some amber pendants. But I do have these amber. Oh, and I have some amber rings. I might. But yeah, I'll bring out some amber tomorrow. I do have these, but I'll make sure to bring out amber tomorrow. Anything else? Um, okay. Well, if there's no other requests, um, then I guess we will call it. I appreciate you guys being here. Lenore, Tammy, Laura, Stacy, thank you for coming in. Gina, um, hold on, let me forget. Flacasso, Frank, thank you for being here. Gina, um, said Lenore, Jody, all of you guys, thank you so much for being here and joining me today. Y'all stay, Laura and Jody, y'all stay safe with all the snowstorms and ice storms and everybody else too if you're in that path. Um, Jen B, thank you for coming by. Dana, thank you for coming in. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. And hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Definitely come back tomorrow. We'll have some more fun stuff and everything. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. Good night, guys.